Good evening, guys, and happy Monday. I hope you are having a good day today. So, just wanted to make good use of this time. So, we have to do some running, check the mail, and all of those things. And so, we figured we'd have a conversation. As you see, I am done. Yes, I am done. So, there are conversations that we really have to have with ourselves as well as people. And you know what? I am done. I am done waiting for things to change. I'm done with giving myself excuses. I'm done. And I realize it makes a huge difference in what we do and how we do it. And I know you guys are waiting, trying to get the notifications of the live. And, and I don't really know what's going on in your world today, but that's what's going on in mine. You're writing and talking and um, yes, I think in all honesty, sometimes when it comes to certain things, we really have to realize that there has been things, you know, that we have allowed. Hello, Pookie Dookie. Hello, and welcome. Don't forget to double tap and give it a thumbs up. Thank you, Pookie Dookie. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. We are. Hey guys, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Come on in. Talking about, first, the sun is ferocious, guys, as we are traveling here. So, Pookie Dookie, you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. The rest of you, double tap and give it a thumbs up, please. As you are entering in the room, I am just talking about things that I am done with, you know, and I'm just simply done. Like, I'm done with making excuses about things, you know, and that's being self-aware. I'm absolutely done with that. Like, sometimes we can tell ourselves that it's for whatever reason. Yeah, me too, Pookie Dookie, thank you. But totally done with that. And we can say it's for whatever reason, but the truth of it is, most times that's just excuses. You know, if we're procrastinating on getting things done, and that's a big one. And you guys, this is one that I really fight really, really hard. And I am being just having a transparent conversation right now because I fight really, really hard with procrastination sometimes. And I don't know about you, but for me, that does happen. And what I'm learning as I've been, studying and looking on it and trying to get over that hump, I'm learning that procrastination is a type of fear, right? Did you guys know that? Hey there, welcome in. Thank you, Arnie Cruz. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. And don't forget, do not forget to double tap, guys. Give it a thumbs up, like it, yeah, so I was finding out that procrastination is a type of fear. Did you guys know that? Oh my God. I didn't know that it was fear. Like, I've been studying about it because it's something that I deal with frequently. And I'm done with being afraid. I'm done with procrastinating, you know? When you put things off, as I've been reading about it, learning about it, guys, it's saying when you put things off and procrastinate, it's like you can't get the motivation to go ahead and do it, no matter what it is. I have been writing a book for I don't know how long. Now, I've written in the past, don't get me wrong. I have two other books, but I have been writing this one book for the last 2 years off and on and have not gotten it done. And to be honest, I'm done with procrastinating on that. I am giving myself a date that I need to have this done by because what am I afraid of? Let me be honest with you. Let me be perfectly honest with you. I'm afraid these are the things I've been dealing with. If I really tell the whole truth about my life and what I've been through, that I'm going to get backlash from people. Um, and I know when you write and share that you do have to either get permission to use names or you can use other names. So I do know that because I've written before. I've just really been in my head about it, guys. Like, I don't know if you've ever experienced procrastination. And listen, I'm finding out that's a form of fear. Afraid of what? I'm afraid of, getting backlash. I'm afraid of what if it doesn't do well? Just being honest. I'm talking this out so I can be done with it once and for all. I'm like done with all of these thoughts. Um, I'm done with overthinking. Like, I tend to overthink things as well, guys. So, yes, those are the things. But I know from doing things in the past, if you write it down, like, on a vision board. So that's a great idea. I think I'm going to do a specific vision board just for the book to make sure that I can get it done. Because this is not a AI written book. This is a book with me writing it. So there is a deal. Not knocking AI, no, because it's great in its place. It really is. Um, but just the art of procrastination, it can follow in so many reasons. And as my mind is thinking back, when I would have a test or exam, you know, whether it was college, back in high school, grade school, I would procrastinate. If, especially if it was a subject that I had more fear of. I was extremely good at English and spelling. Those were my strong points. And but my weakness was math. And so I hated, you hear that word, hated. I hated having a test or exam, um, math and social studies. Those were two that I struggled. Didn't do too bad with science. I did well with science. I did well with spelling, reading, all of those things. But math, I just couldn't get it. It unless now get this, unless it was problems that were in written form, word problems, and those are difficult for most people. But for me, if it was in written form, I could understand it better because my strong point was English. So, and I remember just putting those off because, well, because it was difficult, and I was afraid I wasn't going to pass, and I didn't understand it. And so that pattern of procrastination has followed me, and I'm just learning, guys, that it is a form of fear. I never knew that. Hey, guys, welcome in. Don't forget to double tap, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in. Certainly appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Yeah, I'm actually traveling, so try to wait until the traffic is better, because sometimes the traffic can get really, really bad here in Georgia. So you really need to know when the best time to make a trip. You either got to go before the traffic or you have to go after, because you could get stuck in all that traffic and it'll be bumper to bumper. But right now it's a really good time. And I'm so glad the sun ended up coming out here, guys, in Georgia, and it turned out to be beautiful. It was raining all night, all morning, and yeah, so grateful about that. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hello and welcome. Thank you for coming in and traveling with me. See my topic, I'm done. I'm done with that. So, just talking about realistically procrastination and putting things off, learning that's a form of fear. And I have a book that has not been completed that I've been working on for 2 years now. And there's no excuse, there's no reason other than fear. So I'm going to face that fear and give myself a date to be done with making excuses about it. So how about you guys? I'm not sure if you ever dealt with procrastination. You may be a person that's always on top of it. And if so, how do you handle it? And I know some of you are really good about journaling or writing things down. Me, not so much. Yeah, I really